What's up guys, it's your girl Jay here and I am back for another video, and if you could tell by the title down below, it is a nice pinkish cranberry. I don't even know what type of color I used. I just went with my gut. I just went with my heart and I ended up with this look. I used for the very first time the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette. This palette is so huge and I loved it. I used colors within, if I can show you, within this triangle spectrum right here. These, and then I use kind of like these two transition shades because these two transition shades are brown girl friendly. So if you want to see how I got this look, and I also used a couple of new products. I used from Cousin Jackie's Artist Couture highlighter. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Oh, you can see it right there in the forehead. Let me just blend that out a little bit. You got my, I love the eyebrow highlight, and also you got a little La Peach right there. I am so glad that I got La Peach because it is a little bit more of my tone friendly. I got La Bronze. La Bronze is a little too red for me, but La Peach is perfect. I love it. So if you want to see how I got this look, then make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, we're going to start off with priming my eyelids with MAC Painterly Paint Pot and laying low. This is my favorite eye primer and I kind of use this over anything else. Now we're going to take the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette and we're going to start off with our transitional shade in the color Transitional. Now we're going to take the color Evolve to deepen up that crease color. Because Transitional is good and all, but Evolve makes it a little bit better, and it shapes the eyelid. Now to deepen that color, we're going to take Passion and put that on top of the colors we already have, to bring life to the eyes with a nice, deep, passionate red. I don't even know why I just said that. And now for the lid, we're going to take Snatched. And first I tried to use my finger to apply this to the eyelid, because a lot of the time shimmer colors work best when you use your finger, but for some reason this wasn't working. So I decided to try another method, and that's when I decided the brush and the wetting of the brush method, because I'm just not liking the way this is looking. It's not looking how I wanted it to look. So I'm going to take some of my Cover FX setting spray, because I didn't have my Fix Plus next to me, and I'm just going to spray the brush and I'm going to use that. And it looks, as you can tell right here, it looks so much better. So much vibrant, so much better. And now on the back part of the eye, we are going to take Artistic and we're going to wet the brush and use that on the last 1/4 part of the eye. Not as a smoky effect, but I just couldn't find a silver in the palette, and I don't think there's a silver in here. So I'm looking at it right now and there's really no silver. So that was the closest thing I was able to see. And make sure you have no harsh lines. You just blend as much as you can to make it look as decent as possible. Now clean it up with a wet wipe, because we're almost done with, we're done with eyes. Now we're going to take your Pore Filling Primer by Smashbox. And if you have large pores, this was part of my favorites edition primers, and this is the favorite one. Now we're going to take Fenty in 390, and we're going to put that all over the face. Yes, I'm using Fenty again because she finally got shades back in stock. And just taking a little NYX Total Drops foundation brush. This one was a personalized one that we got at BeautyCon, so my mom didn't want hers, so I took hers, or she gave it to me. I like this color. 390 was the perfect color for me. It matches perfect. But now for some reason I want extra coverage, so I decided to add a little Huda Beauty in Chocolate Mousse 450G, which I kind of like the way the combo was. Looks nice to me. Now we're going to contour, so I decided to use this Fendi contour sticks. And this is like the second or third time I'm really using them, so because I'm not a big cream contour person, but it came out nice. It's not so harsh of a contour. And I got the trio. I got the Tan 300, and that was Truffle as my contour and Caramel as my highlight shade. At first I was going to use the beauty blender to blend it out, but I was thinking they always talk about their little brush to blend out the contour, so I got my Real Technique foundation brush, which is like nice and stiff, just like the brush that Fenty has, so I decided to use that instead, and it worked great. Nice and subtle contour, nothing too harsh. Now we're going to take the NYX sponge, which I love this sponge because it has a angled side, which is perfect for underneath the eyes. But as I'm blending out the Fenty's contour and highlight sticks, I realized it didn't highlight my face the way I wanted to. So I took my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and I picked up the wrong one. I picked up on Monday by mistake. This was one of my latest buys because the one I had was too light, I thought, and that is in the color Caramel. But when you look at the numbers, Caramel and Amande are 1, are 2, and 3. So I heard they have more shades in between. So hopefully I can find a better highlight match, because Armande is kind of my skin complexion. Just keep blending, blending, blending. Now we're going to take Patrick Starr's powder from MAC Cosmetics, and we're going to set underneath the under eye so you won't crease, because you added all those concealers underneath there trying to get a nice non-gray highlight. And also, since I have smile lines, try to do that too. Now we're going to take my favorite contour palette ever in life. It's the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in medium dark. And I make sure to add some color back to underneath my eyes with the sculpt. And I set the contour with the contour color in that palette. As you can see, add some warmth back to my face. Now we're going to take the Black Radiance Soft Focus powder, and I'm going to set the other areas that I didn't set. It's a little light, but don't put too much and you'll be perfectly fine. Now we're going to take this first time ever using by Essence the False Lashes Mascara for dramatic volume unlimited lashes. I got this at Gen Beauty, so it's my first time using it, and as you can see, it is really giving my lashes some life. I already have a lot of lashes, but this gave me more lashes. Now we're going to take the Pixie. This is one of my favorite eyeliner pencils because it's so soft and so creamy, and we're just going to waterline the bottom lash line. And you see how easy that is? So easy. Oh, and I decided to complete the eye look by putting on some lower lash color. I'm starting to get a hang of doing that. So now we're gonna take MAC lip liner in Cork. I think this is my first time using Cork. I don't have this color, I have another color, but I always hear people talk about Cork. So we're gonna line the lips. Yes, I have foundation mouth, which I probably should have taken the foundation off my lips because it would have been a little bit easier, but I kind of left it. And then we're going to take the MAC Patrick Star collab with Mama Star in the Glass Bomb. And the lip combo is amazeballs. Loved it so much. But I have a problem with trying to get color on the inner lip, which I call the butthole lip. So that's me trying to like get color to stay there. For magic of television, I have lashes on. And now it's time to set the face with my favorite setting spray, the Cover FX Mattifying Setting Spray. Because we all know your girl do not like to be shiny at all. I hate it. I don't want to be shiny. And now, time to feast de resistance with the glow with the Artist Couture Jackie Aina collab. And this is La Peach. You heard all about it here on the YT, so don't act like it's nothing new. Perfect glow for my skin tone. I have LeBron's, it's a little red, but La Peach is perfect. As I added to my favorite spots, I decided I need my brow highlight. I always need a brow highlight, that's just who I am. And then a little inner corner highlight, because you can't highlight enough of your face, especially when you're wearing gray contacts. So yeah, and that is it. Hope you guys like it. And that is it, guys. That is how I got this pinkish, cranberry-ish, I don't even know, with the nude lip. It's not really smoky because I really didn't smoke it out that much as I keep looking in the mirror. But I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for rocking with me and sticking by me. And 2018 is my year. It's the year of Pisces. Saturn is off my back, so that means I should be thriving this year. I should be. Last 3 years was not that good, supposedly, so 2018 should be my year. So thank you so much, guys, for rocking with me. Happy New Year. And if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button. All subscribe buttons on that side. If you haven't already done so, please hit that little bell icon so you can be part of the J Squad. And make sure you thumbs up this video because you want to see more videos here from your girl. And even if you didn't like the video, still hit the thumbs up button, because not hitting the thumbs up button is just a little bit rude. Just hit the thumbs up button because you did like the video. You watched all the way to the end. I'm gonna leave some other related videos right there. And like always, guys, be blessed, be safe, and have a good evening. Later, guys.